guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to another Friday Favorites and Flops. Pardon my drowned rat look here. Today is actually technically Wednesday. I'm recording this Friday Favorites and Flops a little bit early for a few reasons, but I actually just got back from Stella's school, and today, Wednesday, is Stella's 6th birthday, so that is the big deal of the week, is my baby turned 6, and I can't believe that we're already at this point. She's growing way too fast, and I'm kind of struggling to keep up, but I brought snack to her class this morning and went outside to recess with them, and it was awesome, and so many kindergartners wanted to hold my hand, and they were like, "You have really nice eyebrows. You smell good." They give like the sweetest compliments, and I was like, this is the best ego boost ever. I should come here every day. I'm totally kidding, but it was awesome to hang out with her class for a little bit, and I'm so thankful that I have a flexible job where I can go and do stuff like that, and yeah, I'm really thankful. I'm thankful for my daughter. I'm thankful that I can go and enjoy stuff like this with her and to be lucky enough to watch her grow. And she's just an incredible little girl, and I adore her. And I'm loving seeing all of you guys wishing her happy birthday on Instagram. It honestly just like melts my heart that so many of you care about her as well, because she is definitely, I mean, I started my channel before I had Stella, and so many of you have been here since the beginning and have watched her grow, and you've just always been so encouraging with her, and it honestly, like, it means the world to me that you guys are so kind towards her. It really does. But I have things to share with you guys. I do have a wedding this weekend, so another reason I'm recording this kind of early is that there was a big hiccup with my flowers for my order this weekend. I got an email on Sunday morning that unfortunately the truck that was carrying all of my flowers for this specific event to the market crashed, and unfortunately the driver passed away, and so I felt terrible about that, and none of the flowers that were going to the market were salvageable, so you know, I had to have a conversation with mother of the bride and, you know, reassure her that we would still pull something together. So, but they overnighted a lot of things, and it looks like tomorrow I'll be able to start actually officially working on this wedding order. It's cutting it a little bit close. I like to start on Wednesdays for a Saturday wedding, but anyway, moral of the story is, job-wise, it's been a little stressful this week, and you know, obviously just finding out that news and, you know, the driver, it just broke my heart, and I just felt absolutely terrible. And then, you know, just dealing with mom and reassuring her, it's been a little bit of a stressful week, but I do still have fun things to share with you guys, so that's what we're gonna do now. Thanks for sitting through the intro. Okay, first thing I'm gonna mention is, I pulled this out again, so I always have backups of this because it just is great. So I finished up my Purology Hydrate Superfood Mask, and I have the Purology Color Fanatic in there right now. But I wanted another deep conditioning mask. I like to be able to choose between a few. So I pulled the Hosk Minoy Coconut Oil Deep Nourishing Conditioner. And you guys, this is wonderful. It's not, ooh. It's still wet. It's not the same, it's not as good as the Purology, I'll just say that. However, for the price and for what it does for my hair, and it is like leaking water everywhere here. For the price and for what it does for my hair, it's pretty dang incredible. If you are on a really tight budget, or you just don't want to spend money on deep conditioners, please just try this one. I will link it down below. I always link everything down below in the description box, but you can find it at Ulta. Every time I place an Ulta order, I will usually toss one of these in here because it's something like $5.99 or $7.99. It is such an inexpensive, deep conditioning, hydrating mask that just makes your hair feel soft and smell amazing, like $1,000,000. It is the most authentic, delicious coconut scent, and it's a great product, especially because it is a cruelty-free drugstore version of, you know, a deep conditioning treatment. You know, there's lots of deep conditioners available at the drugstore, but a lot of them are from L'Oreal or Garnier and you know, other companies that I no longer purchase from. So anyway, this is fantastic. I love it. Love it. Let's do a hand cream. Okay. I finally got my hands on the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Touch hand cream, and oh man. This was an Octoly find for me, so it randomly popped up on the Octoly website, and as soon as it did, I was like, there it is. Because I really haven't spent a lot of time in Sephora lately, and I haven't been doing a ton of online shopping because, as you guys know, we're moving, and a lot of my money I'm squirreling away for new furniture, and so I'm just not spending as much. So I really appreciated being able to order this off of Octoly, and so I did receive it for free. You guys know that I'm always upfront about stuff like that, but this is wonderful. It has the exact same smell as the Boom Boom cream. If you're a sucker for the Boom Boom cream like I am, oh, it smells so good, you guys. The smell and the fact that it has taken my disgusting, dry, winter talons. I don't even know that I would call these things hands anymore. Like, they just look like rough, scaly, like hawk talons or something sometimes, because my skin has been so dry, and on top of it I do think that I might be developing a little bit of eczema on my hands as well. But this has soothed my hands so beautifully, and it has that delicious, amazing smell of the Boom Boom cream, which I love. It's so hydrating. Could you just use the Boom Boom cream as a hand cream? Yeah, but who wants to carry around that tub? Also, this does not have that kind of micro shimmer that is in the tub of the Boom Boom cream. I know some of you have an aversion to that. I don't ever notice it when I put it on my skin. I just notice like a beautiful glow to my skin, but not glittery. I'm not a glitter person at this point in my life, and I'm not a shimmer person really either, but basically, this has the capuaçu butter in it, and it is incredibly hydrating. It makes my hands feel normal again. It makes them look nice again. And I've been keeping this by the kitchen sink every time I've been washing my hands. I just take like the littlest, I mean, it takes like this much, you guys. This is a really rich hand cream. You don't need a lot. A tube, which by the way is 1.7 fluid ounces, will last you forever. And it's small enough to toss into a handbag. This is nice and like tight, so it's not gonna pop open. I love it. I love it. When I finish this, I'm gonna repurchase this. I adore it. Let's talk about another body product really quickly. So on Monday, I did a FabFitFun unboxing. And just so you guys know, I didn't actually say it in that video. I did say it was a sponsored video, but I forgot to put it out there that I put it in the description box. But you guys, anytime I do a sponsored video, any money that I make off of the sponsorship, I donate to an animal charity. So I don't keep sponsorship money. I do, you know, earn money from AdSense, and that I do use to buy all these things here that, you know, I show on my channel. But any sponsorship money is always put towards an animal charity. So that is where the money from that sponsorship went to, just so you guys know that that is always going to be the case. But I really like the FabFitFun box. If you've noticed, I haven't really done any other unboxings lately. I just kind of got tired of some of the other boxes. You know, it was like the same thing over and over again, and I wanted to try something different. And when FabFitFun reached out, I was like, I really think that this is an amazing deal for this box. So the box is $49.99. They gave me a $10 off code. Anyone who has a partnership with FabFitFun has that $10 off code. So mine is MrKongsMom. I'll put the information in the description box. But it is a really worthwhile box for the amount of things that come inside of it. It's an incredible deal. It's well over $200 worth of stuff for, I mean, if you're just getting it for the first time, it's $39.99. So anyway, in my spring box, they included the Korres body butter in guava. I love Korra's products. I was using this week after I shaved my legs. And I just love these body butters. I really do. They're incredibly rich. And I'm gonna like lotion the heck out of my hands today. But it's a really rich, nice body butter. And this guava scent is lovely. It's fruity, but it's also got some like coconut undertones to it. It's amazing. But the best part is it's fabulous for after you shave your legs. I mean, my legs felt so soft the other day. I just kept touching them and Craig was like, "What are you feeling yourself up? What are you doing?" I was like, my legs just feel so soft. And on top of it, they smelled like $1,000,000. Not that I was like sniffing my legs, but I kept smelling my hand afterwards because it really does smell amazing. So anyway, I really love how hydrating this is. And once again, for this time of year, this is like the perfect product for me to be using right now. This is a full size. It's 4.23 fluid ounces and it is included in the box this month. Another item that might seem kind of random and might look like a torture device is the massager thing that came in my box. You guys, I've been using this like crazy. I've been using it on my head because it feels so good, especially down like the back of your head and your neck. And I've also been using it on my back. It's nice because like I can do it myself. Like I don't have to ask Craig or Stella to help me. And I've been using it after working out, which is a little bit of a struggle right now, but that's another story. I've been using it after working out at night to kind of relax my muscles a little bit because I prefer to lift. I also do cardio, but I love lifting. And so my muscles do get pretty tense afterwards because I try to lift as heavy as I can. But this is fantastic to just kind of like soothe those muscles and like get them relaxed again. And it just feels good. This is amazing. I've been meaning to pick something like this up. I mean, they sell stuff like this all over. I mean, you can find stuff like this obviously at TJ Maxx, but it's fantastic that it came in the box. It's totally worthwhile. It's fantastic. Love it. And another thing I want to show you guys, I've already taken it off because I know I'm going to be working tomorrow and I do not want to get my flower chemicals on it. But one of the add-on items in my box that they sent was this, it's Maya Brenner, right? Yep, Maya Brenner. Maya Brenner. It's a little bracelet that says love. Here, I'll put it kind of right here so that hopefully can you guys see it? This is the most awkward shot ever. But I've gotten so many compliments on this. As soon as I got done recording my video, video was pre-recorded. So I've been wearing this for like well over a week now. You guys, I love this. I love this little bracelet. No pun intended. It is adorable. It's really comfortable to wear. I was showering with it on. It didn't discolor in any kind of way. It just looks amazing. And I wear it on my right hand here. And I love how dainty it looks. And I love that it is just easy. It's like a piece of jewelry that I can keep on every single day, like my Stella and Dot necklace, which by the way, that's what this is. A lot of you guys are constantly asking me. This was a gift from my bestie, Stephanie over at Flourish XO. For my birthday a few years ago, she actually gave me this, and you've seen it in every single video since because I never take it off. And this I was kind of the same way with, but I went ahead and decided to take it off today because I am working tomorrow and I do not want to like subject this to my floral chemicals because I do think that that would probably damage it. But anyway, I love that. I get a lot of compliments on it and it was in my box and I love it. Okay, quickly with the makeup stuff. Eyeshadow palettes this week, these two right here, I was going for easy. Today I went for a little bit of like a smoky brown type of situation and that came from the Too Faced chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. So this week from here I've been using truffled and mousse in my crease, and then I've been using a mix of bonbon and butter pecan. So these two shades right here, I've been mixing them together and putting that on my lid and I love it. This is a great palette. If you happen to have this in your collection and you haven't reached for it for a while, you really should get it out. It's so easy. I recently recorded my last shop my stash like beauty basket video that you will see next week. So I pulled the last of the products that I'm gonna like use, and I have been packing everything else up at this point in terms of makeup. So you might be seeing a lot of the same things over and over again over the next few weeks. I'm just warning you, but this is fantastic. Also the Becca Ombre Nudes. This is just always the easiest. My favorite thing to do, my favorite everyday neutral look is to take this shade right here, number 2, in my crease, and number 1 on my lid. That's literally the names, 1 and 2. So this is a fantastic Becca eyeshadow palette. I wish they would come out with more like this. I don't really like a lot of the eyeshadow stuff that I'm seeing from Becca lately. I think they should stick with this type of formula and way of making, I mean, a beautiful mauve palette. Becca. Just mauves, like Melanie Mauve everywhere. I would buy it in a heartbeat, even though I'm being a little bit more selective with my makeup purchases this week. But anyway, I love this. It's amazing. Blush for most of the week was Justify My Love, the Love Flush blush from Too Faced. I just still have these little like sample guys that I got from a holiday kit. I think this one was like a couple years ago, 1 or 2 years ago. But anyway, I love this. It's just a beautiful pink for spring, and it just makes me feel alive, and like I have a little bit of color to my cheeks that just looks natural and pretty. And then the last thing, 2 lipsticks. These are the Gen Nude in Heaven and Bubbles. Obviously these are minis. These were from a holiday kit last year, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, and I have loved them. I will be buying full sizes of these lipsticks. They are absolutely beautiful. On my lips right now is Heaven, which is this guy right here. It's just a beautiful mauve. And then Bubbles is obviously super nude. So Bubbles I like to just kind of pop right in the middle as like an accent. But the Heaven is, it's just such a beautiful everyday color and so easy and simple, and yeah, get on there, lid. These are great. And if the larger size formula is just as good as these minis, then it's an amazing formula. It's creamy, it's hydrating, it doesn't last forever. This is not going to be a long wear matte lipstick. These are very easy to wear, they're easy to reapply, and they're good. I love traditional lipstick, I really do. I'm one of those girls that, like, that is what I have always loved wearing. I feel like that is what works best for me in my lifestyle. I can reapply throughout the day, or I can change the color. It's just easy for me. So anyway, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. Of course, I will link everything down below. If you're at all interested in the FabFitFun box, I can tell you very, very honestly that I think the box is an incredible deal, and if you've never thought to check it out and you're looking for a seasonal subscription service, so not something you're going to get every single month, check out the FabFitFun box. It really is a great deal for everything that you're getting, and I'm loving the things that I'm using so far from there. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for what I burned / melted this week. I'm going to try to do that video right after this one, so you'll be seeing all of this again tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.